online, offline, where does my business come from and does it matter? That's a really interesting question. Lots of businesses don't tend to pay a lot of attention to some of the paths that people trail to find them. And I think it's a mistake, because some of the work that we've been doing in the catalogue market, and I use the word catalogue loosely, has shown that the people that are driven to websites using, modern PPC AdWord mechanisms can tend to be more transient than those that come through more traditional, catalogue doormat activities. And that was really quite enlightening for me when I first discovered that, because a customer's a customer, and it started to get a lot of thought processes going as to why is there a difference. And the reason is fairly stark and easy to spot, is that online you are one of 6 million potential pages that consumers can find, and they're looking online, and the easiest thing to do is compare the price of A and price of B and the price of C, but understand not one jot about the service and the customer care you're going to get from the person you choose. But when you get a catalogue through the post, people tend to look at it and not only look for product, but they look at the quality of the paper and how it's been delivered to them, and the customer service that's being offered and promoted inside the catalogue, and make a considered decision. I.e., it's not so much of a I'm needed and I'm going to search for the cheapest price. It's I like that, I want to buy it, and I like the company, I think I can trust them. So what we found is that by looking at the mechanism that drives people to you, and the mechanism can be a catalogue driving people to a website to buy from you, rather than a PPC driving you to a website to buy from you, allows you to spot some differences. And those differences can be quite significant, i.e. the longevity of clients can be 2 or 3 times as much through the traditional catalogue route as opposed to the PPC route. So I think the PPC route is the pay-per-click, like AdWords and Google AdWords. They're good mechanisms and they're easy to monitor, and you can prove that they work, but eventually the only winner out of that is going to be Google, because Google will sell you to the highest bidder at all times, and unless you're the highest bidder you will not get the click-through rates that necessarily you require. So there's only one way that that market's going to go, in my view, and that's up. The price of a click is going to get more expensive. But the people that go through that route are also more transient, because they're more used to shopping in that manner. So their loyalty disappears. If we continue that argument, then businesses need to be very, very clear as to where the people are coming from. One, in my view, is more of a reactive sale, and the other is a proactive sale. One, I've gone looking for you, i.e. I send you something and I think you could be buying from me and I'm prepared to treat you a little bit better, and the other has come looking for you through PPC and AdWords. So one is a reactive sale and one's a proactive sale, and I think that the catalogue market needs to look more to the proactive sales and understanding who their customers could be, and the bigger, better customers by using segmentation techniques that are out there to deliver bigger, better results. Because the reactive sale is you'll always be chasing the next click, and the next click is always potentially going to be more expensive.